Welcome to Retouches by E1KAYE. We are doing several episodes to cover a couple different rooms that I did retouches on for my sister. I'm going to show you the process of what I purchased and what the budget was that she wanted me to stay under for each room. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Previously on Retouches by E1KAYE. The reveal has come, so I'm excited. It took me 3 days to do her entire office. Next time you see this, the desk's gonna be done.
I know whatever she's done is just gonna be awesome.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my
Wow.
God.
Can my sister actually keep her office nice and neat and tidy with no excessive junk accumulating? Or will she find the temptation to add more things back? Light see-through curtains because it lets more light in.
Right.
In the daytime, it's going to be a gorgeous
I
office.
believe-
When you wake up Saturday morning,
I cannot believe this is the same room.
you might even cry.
Oh
When
my
you wake up in the
God.
morning and come in here and see the sunlight come through, you might cry. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You'll see. Okay. So this is yours.
I didn't.
But everything else in here is not.
Oh my
except for your pictures and your certificates.
Oh my goodness.
This lamp,
Oh, I love it. I love it.
you cut it on and off. Your
Yes.
laptop. This
Yes.
chair, I went yesterday and had to go all the way to Midtown to get this chair.
Oh my goodness.
I want you to come sit in it because this bad baby should not be covered up with no cloth.
Let me come around this way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They have these at work for the executive people. Now I've got one. Oh wow.
Wow.
Look, this thing is it's soft. Oh my goodness.
I have your certificates on the wall for what I could find was for.
Okay.
They all have matching frames except for the bottom one. That's
Okay.
okay. Except for the top and the bottom.
Okay.
And right here, I removed that ugly turn. Look at the bottom. I had to remove this mug right here.
What? This right here?
No, go down one
Oh,
more.
the top. This one.
I couldn't stand it. And I left it the color that it was to remind you of what this desk used to look like.
Oh my goodness.
So if you look at that and you look
Yes.
under the desk right here, you'll see this is the original.
I see that.
I wanted you to see this is your desk.
Oh my goodness.
And it doesn't look like your desk.
No, it doesn't.
This is the succulent. This is yours. You bought this.
Yeah.
It's perfect. And then I gave you, this is the smell you smelling.
Oh, that is nice, Carla.
And I gave you a complimentary bottle.
Oh, thank you.
It's not anointing oil, but it has some anointing oil in it. And it's just a blend.
It's really good.
And this one thing, you can leave the door open and this whole smell will go in the house like you said.
I love it.
So if the door is open, it's definitely going to go in the house.
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all smell it with the door closed.
I don't know. But
All you got to do is lift that up.
Okay.
I have a thing of it's inside of a, it's hot now.
Okay.
Once it cools off, you can lift that little burner out.
Okay.
And replace the candle and burn it. These are your books, your certificates, and there's room for more. Before you do anything, I just kind of want to school you.
Yes.
These are all your books.
Oh man, this is new.
That is.
Okay.
But those are your books.
Okay.
So if you turn and look, I did paint the front I took the knobs off and painted it. I didn't go in.
Okay.
But I painted just the door.
Wow.
Oh, actually, that chip. But I'm leaving the paint, so when you need to touch up, you can touch up. So there's a little paint in there.
No, that's fine.
Which you may have to do.
Okay.
But it's normal.
Yeah.
And if you look on that side, I painted the front of that one.
Get down, get down.
You don't even know how to. Come here,
Get
America.
down, America, get down.
Come on.
She see Mama is so
Come on.
excited.
Come here.
Nice. You even nice, Carla. You even painted on the inside.
Right.
That is nice.
How does the chair feel?
This is the bomb.
What would you say to the viewers? Are you shocked?
I'm
$200 is unbelievable.
You got to see the before, and the before is not staged. It actually
I have it
look
all.
like that.
I have it all.
And this Carla.
Can you imagine that $200 would get this? It's impossible.
I don't. Goodness gracious.
These, I have to say, I'm gonna be real with you. These are the best. These are the best bookshelves I've ever seen. This is not Walmart bookshelves.
Yes.
Touch it.
No, it's solid. It's solid.
I had to pull these in the house on the dolly, one by one. I had to pick these up twice.
Yes.
The lady lived 30 minutes from me. I had to go to her house twice to get 3 because I can only fit 2 in my truck. I have been...
No, Carla.
You have no idea what I had to go through.
Oh my goodness.
To get these.
I cannot. I mean,
Our main goal was to make sure that her office was clutter-free. So we gave her organization so that she could put her folders into things. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. I have to make sure that I mention to her not to bring in everything that she had in the office prior. It's very important that the things that we took out of the office that we've locked away remain locked away unless she needs vital things from those bins so that she can bring them out. These 2 racks, you have this 3 to put your papers on, and that. It's all about space. Do not clutter this area. Don't try to bring in other cabinets and stuff. And I even gave you a trash can.
Thank you.
And it's the one that you push your foot on. You don't even have to lift it.
Yeah.
And then you like it? Yes, how's the chair feel? Notice I got the chair. I got the turquoise. This is the theme color.
Oh, I love it.
So it's.
Oh my God, you're gifted, girl.
Yeah, I figured this was going to be transformation. And you want to know, dun dun dun, where are my other 3 cabinets?
Yes. In the closet. Oh my goodness.
Where they need to stay forever. Okay?
Well, you know, as I thin my files out, I will eventually take them out.
Because none of them match.
Right.
Yeah, none of them match. That's all you need.
Oh, wow.
They face each other. Why not face each other and pull out? You can still get to your file.
Yes. Now I'm going to have to run an extension cord from my printer.
Or you can do Wi-Fi.
Oh, you'll have to help me with that.
Set up the printer Wi-Fi and there's no plugs. Now you do have to plug it into a wall.
Yeah.
But you don't have to plug it into the laptop.
Really?
It's Wi-Fi. It's based on your Wi-Fi code.
You'll help me with that later.
Sure. So yeah, that was why I put it in there. And I don't know what compelled me to paint that. I was actually going to paint the whole thing brown.
No, I love this.
But hold up, Margot. When I painted it, I said, oh my God, brown is making the room look smaller. She has white paint, and I ran out of time. Because I didn't paint it fully, it kind of looked like a painting.
Yes.
Because I didn't paint it solid.
Right.
And so I said, well, shoot, what can I do? And Holy Spirit was like, why don't you just use the turquoise that you have? So, you have a brand new pint of turquoise.
Goodness.
It's very bright.
Okay.
I use so little.
Yes.
I use maybe a quarter size to do
goodness.
all of this. My goal is to come back and use that paint on this closet to paint this closet. If you want it to really be like the next level, we'll paint the walls in the closet turquoise.
Right, because you can leave the door open and it's just kind of like bringing
actually
it all
looks
together.
Good. Yeah. So now you step out, leave the door open, leave it open.
Okay.
I actually like that. And I'm gonna step out.
That's good.
So y'all can walk back in. You got to see it a couple times.
Oh my goodness.
To really get it. Now I'll walk back in and maybe
I cannot.
Like
believe
$1 million
that.
bucks.
$1 million for real.
Do you know what it's gonna look like in the morning when the sunlight comes through the window?
I'm gonna let you know because I'm gonna probably sleep here tonight.
Okay. I hope. Are you honestly really like it though? I just want to make sure.
Paula, words cannot express.
So you can imagine how your bedroom's gonna look, right?
I'm almost scared to even. My mind is just still trying to wrap around.
I know. I gotta go. I gotta drive, and then you're alone with Mo, and y'all can talk. You like it, Mo?
Yeah.
You really like it? Imagine what Jose's gonna say.
Oh, he's gonna be blown away.
The second project is painting the walls.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm only one person,
Yes.
and the Holy Spirit was like, slow the heck down.
Okay, but the same color, right?
Yes. Or
Okay.
if you want to do another color, it's totally up to you.
Yeah.
But the goal is the same color.
Yeah.
Because then we just do patchwork.
Right.
And then, of course, you know the carpet needs to be replaced. But with this carpet, could you even tell?
I didn't even see this until like the third time I came in. I was like, oh.
There is turquoise in this carpet.
Yes.
That's purposeful.
Yes.
So that's why this pillow is the perfect
Right.
touch.
Man, that's a good eye. I can't even imagine where you got all of this stuff from. Probably all over the place. Right?
Now,
Yes.
there's room for way more books.
Yes.
But I want to caution you. Wait
Okay.
till I come down
Okay.
so I can help you.
Okay.
Because you don't want to just throw all the books up.
Right.
You want them to have space and
Yes.
not be congested.
Right.
Easy for you to take a duster and dust.
Exactly.
And then when you're in here in the office, because I know you're going to be in the
I'm
office,
gonna be in here.
open the window.
Okay.
Let some air in.
Yes.
This thing is close enough to the window that when that window glass leans in,
Yeah.
it can be propped up by this.
Okay.
So I know it opens up this way.
Right.
But let it open up and lean against this right here.
Oh, you mean open? Wow.
However you need to do to get the air in.
Yeah.
Let air in. When
Okay.
you're in here, you will be in.
Yes.
You're probably going to be here tomorrow.
I'm gonna be in here tonight.
Right. Literally had the dresses falling apart, and I don't know how I rigged it because I was like, I couldn't slide the drawers in because it was off. And I said, dang it. So I had to wind up taking a hammer and bamming it to get it to align because it's so heavy. But I got it. And it looks like an executive. I mean,
It
the
really
chair,
does.
girl, that chair back support you. You got a curve.
Oh,
You don't have to worry about propping
I
pillows.
know. I never had a chair like that. That is
That's
awesome.
specifically why
Oh my goodness.
I wanted to get you.
This is nice. This is fine.
Oh my. It don't
And
even match the rest
it's
of
for
the
both
house.
of y'all to
Yeah.
come in here. The only thing I didn't put in it was actually, here you go, Mo. I made sure I put your certificate in there.
Excellent.
After we went through the office and had a discussion, we had later in the day a family member come by, and there was some very important information and advice that came from this family member. Then I finally realized there was a whole lot more to this reveal than I thought.
6 months to a year later, however long in the future, you don't want to repeat the same habits of the clutter.
Yes.
You want to keep and maintain the clean and airy space.
Yes.
It's the same as in your soul, the clutter. You know, sometimes what we reflect here is where we are in our mind.
Okay.
So what's happening is that somewhere or another in early part of your life, you were suffering with being limited. So now you have to have more because you were deficient in that aspect. So you make up in this area now in your adult life you want to have more of everything because you feel like you're not limited. You have all whatever, but then you're not using it. You know, so it's like I just want it because it's
Like
here.
a collection.
You're collecting, but it's not being used,
Right.
and it's not in a something that you can say, oh, it's all in a perfect frame, or a book that you can go back and reflect on. Rather, it's everywhere instead. So then you want to focus that attention on, okay, well, why exactly do I do this? You know what I'm saying? And then you want to figure out, okay, where's the root of it? And then why do I feel like I have to have this? Because after a period of time, all the pens, at some point, if they're not used, they may get dried up in ink.
And that's true. But
You
that's
know?
why I keep them in my eyesight so
Right.
that I can use them. If I
Right.
put them away and I only have the bare essential, I'm not utilizing. I'm back to this routine of what you're saying.
Right.
I'm being deficient.
Next on Retouches by E1KAYE.
I have what I need. I don't need anything else.
Here is the question. How much do you really need?
But I have it, so now what?
We have to think of, well, how long have I had this?
I want to utilize it. Putting it away doesn't do that for me.
We can't take it with us when
Yeah,
we're done.
that's
Can my sister actually keep her office nice and neat and tidy with no excessive junk accumulating? Or will she find the temptation to add more things back, which will cause her office to go from the organization that we set up to potentially a disaster?